threat defensively? What was kind of the issue with them? And the two guys went off, but it seemed like the rest of their guys were able to get going, especially as the game went on.
Yeah, they're obviously those two guys. You got two probably top three picks out there, and they're tough to shut off, especially when they get it going and they get confident. I thought their role players were really good tonight, and they made their open shots when they had them. They made a couple contested ones as well. I thought our inability to finish possessions was the difference tonight. We got 19 of them. That's a good sign, but we gave them 17, and you find a way to get a couple of those defensive rebounds. I think we find a way to win that game. But, just too many second chance opportunities. When they did miss, you got to find a way to get that thing. I thought early in the half was our best stretch, and we were getting that thing off the rim and getting out and playing fast in transition. That's where we were at our best tonight. That the stretch late, I think we had a 4-point lead, missed a 1-and-1, got the offensive rebound, turned it over, and then they got it going again. And I thought we missed a couple good looks. I thought we actually executed our plays well down the stretch and had a couple good looks that we'll take, every day of the week. So, it hurts. We haven't lost in this building in a long time, and we got to respond. We got to find a way to go out and reverse what's going on the road right now with our team, and give ourselves a chance to win this weekend, hopefully by playing consistent. That's the biggest thing. We got to be more consistent across the board.
Frustrating is it to lose a game like this with the number of unforced errors, the missed free throws, that kind of thing that added up?
Yeah, 10 missed free throws and 7 turnovers, 17 assists, 7 turnovers. You should win the game when that happens, and 19 offensive rebounds. And, you outscore them on second chance points. I think it was 25-19. So you got to find a way to win the game when you have those kind of numbers. But, give Rutgers credit. Those guys, don't look at their record. I mean, that's a lot better team than what their record is, because the 4 games or 5 games that Harper either missed or played limited minutes. When he's healthy, you see what type of team that is, and the type of problems that he poses on the offensive end with his size and his shiftiness and his ability to shoot the ball. And again, when they got guys out there that can make shots, that's a hard team to shut off. So, again, it's I know I sound like a broken record with this, but we've got to find a way to learn from it, move on. Got a lot of season left, still believe in our guys, and got to bounce back with a great effort this weekend.
You're in a tight spot there with 5 seconds left, but anything in particular you want it done differently there? I mean, obviously you want the foul, but with how it transpired.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we wanted to get a steal. If not, we're going to wrap up and foul right away, and they got behind us.
Earlier in the week, you said that there wasn't any panic because of your guys' ability to take care of business at home. How much does a loss like this change the guys mentally and just going?
Well, it can affect them mentally. We got a big game coming up on a short turnaround, and as I said to the guys in the locker room, I like the short turnaround to get hopefully this bad taste out of our mouths and get back on the floor and compete again. Tomorrow's going to be a mental day, a lot of film, and put the game plan in, and then we'll we'll go a little bit harder on Saturday with the early game on Sunday. Or when do we play? Hell, I don't know what day is it. Yeah, Sunday. So we got to find a way to get this out of our system and bounce back. But we're just to me it was toughness. It wasn't an effort thing. We played hard, but because you play hard doesn't mean you're tough. You got to find a way to finish off those possessions.
You know how Bryce is? I know he left the game early and then came back, looked like he just wasn't 100%, but still performed in the second half.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He got hit in the mouth early in the game. Doc checked him out. He was fine. It looked like his neck had a little stinger to it. So we'll know more in the morning on him.
Anything? I know it was late in the game, but anything on Sam?
On Sam, you said?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he got hit in the nose, but I don't know.
What's the level of concern with the three-point defense right now with 48 made threes over the last 3? I mean, what needs to happen to correct that?
Yeah, I mean, we charted all of them. We looked at all of them, and a lot of them are happening in transition. 10 of them in conference have happened in transition. Miscues, soft closeouts, soft double teams on the post. When we do it right, we're pretty good. And again, it just goes down to consistency, Robin. That's the biggest thing. We have to find a way to be a more consistent team and have better hands, deflections. I think they had 8 turnovers tonight. We're better than that. We normally force more, with activities with our hands, and you got to find a way to force looping passes to buy your rotations time. But we'll address it in the film session tomorrow and hopefully grow from it.
That third stanza in the second half, they got a bunch of 50-50, a couple 50-50s and a bunch of offensive rebounds. Do you think that took a lot out of you?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a toughness thing. You got to find a way to be tougher and get those, finish those plays.
Couple more.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.